I haven't played this game in a while. I mean, since the beginning of the year, probably 6 months. This game. You guys know what it's about. No. Oh my. Oh, believe. I need to believe. Focus. Who am I gonna party yet? Man, I really don't like this game. I really don't. No! That's why. Man, this is the first obstacle, and I can't. I'm just moving my mouse like crazy.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came out black.
Gonna fall down,
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I'm calm. I'm totally calm.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Okay,
just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
They do not do that. Oh my!
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I'm gonna drive through a Burger King. I don't have a mouse pad. Oh! I had a feeling. Oh, this game is hard.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Why am I lacking in this
It's
game?
built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
The good end of the pickaxe or axe. Why is this happening? Why not? Right. Oh, I need to piss myself.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Sexy hiking.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
I don't want to hear Sexy Hiking!
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I wonder if you can comment. Probably is, because I'm not doing bad for myself. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna say the N-word! No, I'm not gonna say it, because that would be bad. And, you know what? If there's anything that gets to be cancelled, it's this game right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just
it's
lost a lot of
definitely
progress.
gonna be
That's a
this
deep
game.
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Okay. I'm not actually gonna say it. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! How am I lagging and getting over? I do not know. Finals week is next week, and I'm like getting over. And that's how I bleep myself in real time. I make. Alright, I'm good now. I'm just back from my small break, I guess you could call it, and I'm here to win. All I do is win. You should have seen my last Hunger. I thought that would be more impressive. Hunger Game. You didn't see it. Wrong way, Cheryl. Nick. I'm not gonna say. My heart just. Okay. Lock and chat, lock. Okay, I won't do that anymore. That's fine, that's fine. This game is actually so hard. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna. I feel like I'm gonna gain 300 pounds. I'm gonna drive through a Burger King. Okay, I get energy from Burger King, from queso actually. Let me watch a motivational speech, hold on. What's on my Instagram? A woman slapping a man. Okay, that's all my inspiration I need. If in an airplane too, with Osama bin Laden, what I made up that part, but a woman did slap a man. I'm not kidding. I hate this part.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh
I
with new
did
ideas.
this once before. I'll do it again. Even if it kills me. It's gonna do it real soon, by the way. I needed to stay on the rock. And dug this thing. Getting over it, how to get past the lantern part. I'm not uploading in a year, by the way. This game is not... I hate this hammer. Okay. I'm ending it here.